driving down to the seaside at WATCHET today on the 21st of February because a very high tide is expected. The weather is quite calm, so there aren't going to be any big waves crashing in. I don't expect anything like that, but it'll be interesting to see how high the water comes. We've certainly had cases in the past where it's flooded right over around the back of the London Inn, for example. Anyway, we're going to go down Anchor Street.
I will continue the story.
Go into Anchor car park. Right, Val?
Oh, there we are.
It's been in the local news.
Right, just approaching the Anchor Street car park, which I'm just driving into, which is had all sorts of controversy about because they had a notice there back January or January I think, to sort of say that this car park would be free for anybody until the end of March. And then
this was to compensate
Sunday we
for
noticed it from the 14th of the 13th or the 14th of February. There was a notice to say this car park will be free after 3 o'clock. Weekdays, well, any day after 3 o'clock, but before, but now they changed their mind to say, in other words, they've changed their mind, the council, to say it's not going to be free at the end of March like we promised you. And there's been all sorts of controversy in the paper.
Yeah, I mean,
with the manager of the co-op here in Swain Street being fined
for parking here.
Yeah,
it was made worse because all the local papers said, "Oh right, until March, some date, you can park in this Anchor Street car park free of charge."
And this manager came in, he drove in the dark because he starts work early, and he walked out the other way and didn't notice, and that's why he got fined. And I would back him up because, you know, if you're driving in the dark, you don't see that notice. You just expect it. If they say it's going to be free to the end of March, you expect it to be free to the end of March. So you don't expect to look at the thing again to see if they changed it. Because people don't normally change their minds like that, do they?
Especially, and there was nothing in the newspaper.
Especially people in authority. That's a very bad thing to do.
I could agree.
Anyway, what am I not to say about that?
It's going to make sure that nothing has changed.
Yeah, so
yeah, you see this is a notice.
So from 9 o'clock until 3 o'clock you have to pay.
If you
They said it would be withdrawn, you see, didn't it?
Yeah, but if you're just driving in here and you were told that, oh, it's free until...
You wouldn't see that little notice in the dark.
No, because most people come in here
That's really naughty.
and they drive out and they walk out in this direction towards the shops. So you wouldn't be any the wiser.
Because he said I'm not going to pay his fine, his fine's been doubled now.
Oh dear.
From £25 to £50.
Not good. It was all introduced to encourage people to come in to WATCHET to shop, seeing there were difficulties in getting in to WATCHET with that Oxford roundabout blocking the main entrance road. So if people were attracted to come here and shop, they'd end up with a fine. Not good for publicity. Anyway, let's go on down and see what this tide situation's like. I think we'll go and have a look at the mill pond area first of all. Well, I could just see a splash come over the road there, so I won't stand quite where that splash ended up, but I think the water is, yeah, look at this, it's splashing over. It's still half an hour at high tide, and we've got some sort of protection there, but it's already flooding in here. Yeah, so they've got, I suppose they've got their pump running in there, protection. Because they often see a hose sticking out of there, the cellar, pumping out water. Look at that coming in. Anyways, let's have a look at the main mill pond. Okay, so it's splash up in that corner there. Yeah, must be Waring actually living in that house there. look at the water spout grills. I don't see any. Oh yes, there's water on the car park in here. So I think it must be splashing up those grills at times. It looks as if that old Morris has been splashed. There's a little splash. Yeah, not very dramatic yet because it's not really the highest of high tide. Interesting to see that this wall has now been painted. It's a bit tidier. There are long-term plans that have murals put on there. I don't know if that's the basis for that happening. There, splash. Oh, careful, I'm walking over a potential one. But this should be more dramatic in half an hour. Oh, here comes the wife. Anyway, we'll be back here because this can be quite dramatic if it splashes up. Because this is a passageway from the sea into the mill pond area, which of course is fed by the river. Yeah, that's going to get more lively, I think, in another half an hour. In fact, I did feel a slight... Oh, no, that was a big one. Anyway, quick look at the sea and we'll be back to this area. Again, there's evidence here of dampness on the ground. Yeah, got spectators really close to the action here. Hasn't come back and flooded in this area yet. But there's been all in my early morning fishermen around there. Got surprisingly cold out there. It's a cold morning for fishing.
Sorry?
It's a cold morning to go out fishing. Yeah. I think there are signs of the sea having come on over here, so I certainly don't want to get drowned by a wave. I can see the sea splashing over the wall in the distance there. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's there. Look at the ground here, it's splashed over here as well at some time. And that's the most active area at the moment, it's just up through there. certainly hear the sound of the waves just over the wall to my left. And see it just coming over here. Yeah. Don't think I'll get any closer to the sea wall there. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a big one. Goodness. No, I would not like to have been stood there then.